Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius. This is a love reading for the week of December 11th, 2022. What's going on with Sagittarius and love for December 11th, the week? December. Heavenly Father, give me some guidance for Sagittarius on December 11th. What's going on in their love life for Sagittarius, the adventurer? The one that's all about mobility, half man, half horse. Give me some messages that's going to help Sagittarius make things better, add some positivity to their life. All right. Work through me, inspire me. All right. What's going on with Sagittarius right now? Okay. Acquiring expertise. So you're present. You're acquiring expertise in something with the Eight of Coins. Now, the Eight of Coins is, or Pentacles, as some like to call it, is mastering. It's like you're mastering your craft, and you're enjoying your job. And I can say that I am enjoying my job. I recently just started my tarot channel, and so yes, I am definitely enjoying my job. I've had a knack for this for a long time, so I can speak to this because I too am a Sagittarius. Um, this isn't about me. This is about universal Sagittarius hood, though. Okay, and just in being a Sagittarius. So we're acquiring expertise, and what can help or hinder us in this process right now? Let's see what can help or hinder in the process. Hmm. Five of Swords. Whew. Okay, this Five of Swords. I always like the Five of Swords card because it's a bully energy. Um, but it can also be abusive. So this can help or hinder. So whatever's going on with the Eight of Coins, you're acquiring expertise. Man, you're a little dangerous right now. Okay, because um, if you're self-imposed, of sorts, and kind of like, I don't know, this eight of Pentacles here. You're mastering your craft, so like you're really into your craft and enjoying your work, but you can't be ruthless either. This says ruthless win. Whatever you're trying to do with this Five of Swords, you want to be cool because you don't want to be kind of a jerk, in relationships, especially because we're talking about relationships right now. So you don't want to win at all costs because you want to have compromise. So you're acquiring expertise, which I take as if you look at this card, acquiring expertise is a good thing. But if you grab it the wrong way, it'll burn. Okay. Um, you're acquiring expertise, and what's crossing you is this energy of and it's a strong Aquarius energy. So you super confident, okay, with this five of swords. Okay. All right. What's behind? What's behind? What's in the distant past that's happened that's influencing this? Yeah, this Five of Swords also has a strong, is it Mercury energy? Really interesting. Okay, what's in the distant past? It's in the distant past. Okay, chaos. Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is fast talking people. I always think of like the Knight of Swords is like the slickster, you know what I'm saying? But it also indicates a lifestyle change. So in the past, there was some chaotic stuff going on. It's fire with a strong indication of some Gemini stuff going on, two-face stuff, a lot of different faces there. Um, so that along with, like I'm telling you, the Knight of Swords has a lot to deal with when it comes to fast talking. Like you get them fast talking people, also it can go lifestyle change. So you may be a little stagnant now. I see something happening in midwinter that's going to help this situation, or it may have happened in midwinter last year. I don't know. I don't know, but something about midwinter. Okay. Strong Gemini influence. And this is something that's your distant past. So there was some force, some chaos, versus now you got a ruthless win It went by any means necessary with the Five of Swords. See, the Five of Swords is straight up bully energy. You know, some gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? You've acquired the expertise to do it. So this could be real dangerous because this is all, you know, this is Sun. You're very sure of yourself right here in this in this Eight of Coins. Very sure of yourself. It's Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you mastering something, man. Acquiring expertise, and you ready to pounce. Wow. Okay. What we standing on? What's in the recent past? Like where we at right now? Just in the recent past with this love situation with Sagittarius. Oh yeah. Silent, high priestess. Intuition. Um mm, yeah, okay. The the high priestess, like she's all about secrets and intuition. Okay, but by her being reversed, maybe your intuition's a little off. Um, you know, typically it's a very decisive intuition. So you want to watch this because you may be a little off with your intuition right now, as of late. You know, how sometimes you just be on it. But that's because you're so damn aggressive. My goodness. Ruthless win and acquiring expertise that it'll make you overconfident of sorts, you know. But I'm telling you, you're not as intuitive as you think. The high priestess reverse. Um, hmm, with a very strong energy of Pisces. Very strong energy of Pisces. Very strong energy of Pisces. What's the goal? What's the goal? What's the goal? What's the goal and the destiny here? Where, you know, what's the best that can be achieved here? What's the goal? What's the best that can be achieved here? Queen of Wands. Okay. Confident ambition for real. You know, the Queen of Wands, super feisty, confident, self-assured. You see, she protected. We got that lion energy around her. You know, lion, and she's looking off the distance like she's owning something. Okay, um, very confident ambition. So what, man? I'm telling you, this is strong, Sagittarius, with your doggone love energy. There's it's a lot of fire with this Queen of Wands here and this Knight of Swords. So in the past, when I would, because we want to keep this about the love, okay? It's your love life. In your distant past, there was some chaotic force. Maybe you're trying to force things. Um, I see once again some Gemini energy here, but as of late, you know, with the High Priestess, you know, it's has a potential to throw you off. Like things may seem a different way. Like you may think that things are a certain way and they're not, or you may perceive things in the wrong way. So just be careful and, you know, don't get too far in your head. Like just kind of relax a little bit. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and don't try to overthink and fix stuff. What is this Queen of Wands, Gold of Destiny? Okay, and that thing got a strong Aries tone. And you know, Aries is really self-aware. So you self-aware, um, super confident, fire, something about early spring is popping, but beginning something in early spring, whatever you're working on, whatever all this ruthless winning and acquiring expertise you've been doing, early spring, something's destined to pop off. You took this chaos from the past and you took it and did something with it. Well, you took it and did something with it because it's headed in an interesting place, but be careful of your intuition because it can be a little deceiving. Now, okay, let's see where the future is. Let's see, like, you know, in the future, what's ahead of us? What's ahead of Sagittarius for love? Okay, what's ahead of Sagittarius for love? What's ahead? Right up on us. The Hermit, soul searching. Okay. Now, the Hermit can be a good card because the Hermit goes within for clarity. Okay. And it's standing straight up. So it's a straight up Hermit card. Okay. And this is major arcana stuff too. Okay. So I'm looking at the major arcana cards, and they're kind of like, you kind of pay more attention to those. And from what I'm looking so far on to read, your future, what's right up on you in the future is this Hermit. And there's a strong energy of Virgo. So you real precise in what you're doing. You're real precise in what you're doing. Yeah, you're real precise in what you're doing. Yeah, you're real precise on what you're doing. And also with that Hermit, as you're going within, like you'll get some spiritual like awakening, you know, because you see the card, they're just in the room chilling, naked, just them and themselves, just in the chair by themselves. And see, this can be a good thing as long as it's done in a healthy way, because sometimes you got to retreat. You know, you see the window in the background back there. But they just in a real pensive, soul searching place. And that's good because sometimes, you know, that's good. You're coming to a place of reflection because there's a whole lot of aggression here. So, you know, you'll calm down a little bit, hopefully, in this energy. Let's see, within, what's going on within Sagittarius right now? What's going on within Sagittarius right now that can help this situation with love? What's going on within Sagittarius right now? Let me see. Ace of Coins, new abundance. So that's great. That's great. Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, some new money, pretty much. New job, you know, maybe a raise. Um, new abundance. New abundance with a really strong Taurus energy around it. So that's security, which is a great thing because Sagittarius can be so wild, fly by the seat of the pants sometimes that you know, it can get weird. So that's good. Hmm, that's really good. So the Ace of Coins shows that there's new abundance coming in regard to this love. But I guess for the ruthless win, what you had to do it though? My goodness, because you acquired your and you're still acquiring expertise. You know, you're still acquiring expertise. That Five of Swords ain't nothing to play with, man. But it's showing right now within you're acquiring new abundance. Like that's where you at with it. You know, that's what you about right now. What's around you? What's going on around Sagittarius right now? Regret. Four of Cups. Okay, well, with the Four of Cups, you know, this is the thing about the Four of Cups, right? Unfulfilled. Like you're regretting. Don't compare old with new. Like you may have had um another lover or another love interest. There's something there with a real strong, I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, water sign, Scorpio. There was something there. And I'm saying some comparing, like you comparing where you've been and where you're going. Maybe that's why this soul searching is right here upon you, because maybe that's what this is. That's what your environment is like you're really comparing. And you got to be careful because there's a choice to be made here with the Four of Cups. Um, but the Four of Cups has a way of making you be unfulfilled. So I don't know what that's about. What's the environment around you right now that's got you comparing? Hmm. Four of Cups. Something about midsummer. Midsummer, the environment will adjust a bit, but you're feeling regret. Stop comparing. what's going on now, but before. I mean, why you before is before. Stop comparing because ruthless win. You don't really have to be ruthless. From what I'm looking at, because you got confident ambition. That's the destiny. With new abundance here is within you. So now around you, you comparing stuff. Stop. This is what you're afraid of. What you're afraid of. 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is telling me that it's almost beyond moving on. It's almost you're afraid of abandonment. Are you afraid to move on? It's like a, you're afraid of a stagnant routine. Like I'm seeing the cup and the hand, and it's like, it reminds me of like domesticated stuff. Maybe the house routine is just boring. I see something going on with late winter, but I'm feeling you feeling a little stagnant. You're feeling a little stagnant. Yeah, you're feeling a little stagnant, but sometimes you need to slow down, especially with this within you to catch up with this new abundance. But you're feeling stagnant. Feeling stagnant. You're afraid of being stagnant. That's really what it's telling me. And it has a strong Pisces energy, a lot of thinking here. Don't overthink stuff. But you're afraid of being stagnant. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to be, you want to be, in your love life, you want some excitement. And yeah, ruthless win. Acquiring expertise. Maybe you've been studying your mate. Maybe you've been learning more about your mate. Yeah, maybe you've been learning more about your mate. How does this end? What's the final result of all this, Sagittarius? Thinking strategically, Queen of Swords. Okay, well, self-sufficient. Like the Queen of Swords is all about like being self-sufficient, but it's also about total honesty. So right now, up here, when you get here, it's going to be some honest things revealed. Um, Thinking strategically. So that's a good thing because you got confident ambition along with thinking strategically as a final result. That's good because that's the setup for the win right there. That's the setup for the win. What's the confident ambition? Okay, clarify this confident ambition that's destined. This confident ambition that's destined. Give me a little clarity on this confident ambition that's destined. 10 of Cups. Whoo! Lovingly complete. Lovingly complete. 10 of Cups. Okay. That is what's above you. That is the destiny. You got the Queen of Wands with confident ambition, but you can't be afraid of routine because sometimes routine is necessary. You know, I'm seeing here your emotions, you're afraid of that stagnant routine. Maybe it's a family dynamic. Maybe you got a choice between going to be, with somebody wild or choosing the family dynamic. But I'm telling you, the 10 of Cups right here is working out. Lovingly complete. Lovingly complete. Let's take a little bit deeper look into what's gone in the recent past and lies below you with this High Priestess, because that High Priestess, I need some clarity on that. It's kind of just out there. It's not making, it's a secret, like trusting yourself. Let's get some clarity on the High Priestess. Let's get some clarity on the High Priestess. Okay, well, there it is. The World card. Okay, the World card. The World card. Wow. The World card, even though it is filled with Taurus energy, it's very secure. Triumph, it's like it's a win. It's the World card. You got the whole world. It's balanced perfectly. like everything, the love, the money, the everything. That's the world card. So that's right here. That's what you're standing on. That's what you're standing on. But with this high priestess secrets, what's the secret? Because that's the world card. You want this. You standing on this world card. And this is a major arcana. So this is a serious situation. You standing on that for clarity. The world. Wow. World. Hmm. Let's look here. Give me more clarity on this Four of Cups. Give me more clarity on this Four of Cups. Give me more clarity. Father God, Spirit God, give me more clarity on this Four of Cups here. Because the Four of Cups is significant about your environment right now. What's going on with this? Lesson learned. Okay. Three of coins, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is something that's a collaboration, like in the craftsmanship, or so in your environment right now, there may be a lack of teamwork, okay, and you got to do things yourself. um Maybe a lack of quality in the team, and I see the regretful comparison. Okay, so maybe you need to work more with what's in front of you instead of doing comparing what's behind you, because it says that there's a lack of teamwork, but this is you. This is the love. You gotta be willing to work with your person. Thinking strategically is the final outcome. Now, with that, I'm seeing a strong, I'm seeing a really strong, I'm seeing a really strong influence of like water energy. Queen of Swords. I'm seeing Queen of Swords. Hmm. Yeah, I'm getting some Libra. So less water, and maybe you're overthinking it. Because you're thinking strategically, but be careful, because your lesson learned in the environment right here. And within you is Ace of Pentacles. So don't think yourself out of no money now, Sagittarius. Okay. Don't think yourself out of win, because confident ambition and lovingly complete is your destiny. You can be complete with this person. This is the card. I just read them. I don't pick them. You can be lovingly complete and be on the way to that this week, um, which is far from your distant past, which was like it felt forced and chaotic. But now, for some reason, it's starting to feel a bit more nice. It's more abundant. But then you're afraid, because with that nice feeling, because it's also a little boring. You're like, well, there's no drama. So without drama, like, Sagittarius love drama. So if there's not a drama, it's scary, because you feel like things are getting stagnant. But sometimes you just got to take a deep breath and just take it all in, um, which takes to the soul searching. That shows that you're right here with the soul searching. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Yeah, stop comparing. This fear of being stagnant. Can I get some clarity on this fear of being stagnant? Can I get some clarity on this Eight of Cups? Can I get some clarity? I need some clarity on this Eight of Cups. I see something going on. I need some clarity on this Eight of Cups. We got here. Ah, the Empress. Now see, now you're talking. You got the Empress straight up. Something with your parenting, something's being birthed. You're afraid of birthing this thing. You're afraid. You're afraid of birth. Like, this has to do with abundance and fertility. Yeah, but see, this section also is about what are your hopes and your fears. So you don't really have to be afraid. You're afraid because, well, here we go. You're getting it stagnant, you're a little bored, because sometimes in our drama you feel bored. But then at the same time, you're birthing something. You're birthing something. And it's got you a little nervous. Um, Thinking strategically. Let's get a little bit more clarity on this thinking strategically here. My final outcome. They're thinking strategically, but about what? You don't got to thinking strategically, but what they're thinking about is, I don't like that. Yeah, I like lovingly complete. That would have been great for the final outcome. And I'm glad that's the destiny. So we're heading to some lovingly complete stuff. But clarify this Queen of Swords from Spirit Guide, Heavenly Father. Clarify this Queen of Swords for me. What we got? So yeah, with that comparison, be empty promises. Okay. Be mindful of empty promises. Don't just take empty promises because you want to be lovingly complete. Okay. So you got somebody here, you're afraid. So through this soul searching, you wanna, yeah, this Nine of Cups, man. This Nine of Cups is it's material abundance. Um, but it could be some financial stuff. Somebody could be lying about their financial position here. I see a strong Virgo energy here too. No, I see a strong Virgo energy here too, Sagittarius. So this week is quite interesting for your love life, man. Let's try to put it together. Okay. Stop forcing things. I'm seeing this. Acquiring expertise. So if you got the know-how, ruthless win. Stop being so hard. Don't bully. You can't bully. You don't need to because you're standing on the world card. Okay. You know, the high priestesses, be silent, be quiet, and you can maybe get some clarity. Um, don't do a lot of talking. Be quiet. And then there's this moon energy. So there's a lot of emotion involved here too. Okay. So that's why the tongue's a small thing, but don't use it a lot because it can do a lot of good or a lot of damage. I hope that this love reading has done something for you here. Beware of empty promises. Continue to think strategically. Don't be afraid of birthing new ideas and birthing something and creating something. And you're ultimately headed for being lovingly complete, okay, with this Ten of Cups, okay, and a Queen of Wands, confident ambition. So I hope this reading has done you some good, Sagittarius, um, for the week of December 11th in your love life, all right? Have a good one. Peace and love.